Hey YouTube, how everybody doing? I did a statue maybe about a week ago about the statue that they did in New York and everything. It was a 12-foot black woman and people was tearing her down. Not physically tearing her down, but talking about a black woman. Um and if you see the hole in my nightgown, yes, I'm in the comfort of my own motherfucking home. I'm not gonna get dressed up. I'm not gonna get all glammed up to be in my house, and I'm about to go to bed maybe an hour or so because I got work in the morning and I'm not a welfare participant. I got work in the morning, so yes, I'm in the comfort of my own home. And I don't know who may see this or who may not see this, but I'm in the comfort of my own home. So only thing that I have on is some lip gloss. My eyebrows are tinted. I see some YouTubers they get up on here with a face beat and then have to wash it off or whatever. My eyebrows are tinted because I always try to have like tint on my eyebrows. That's like semi permanent makeup. It'll take about a month or so for it to wear off or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna come back to that. All what I'm saying gonna tie in together, with beauty standards and people being hard on the black woman and everything. And my hair is neatly in a ponytail. I don't have the world's longest hair, but I don't have the world's shortest hair either. You know, to some people I may be bald headed, to some people I may have some hair, and my nails are not done. I have my natural nails or whatever. I'm just me. I'm happy to be me. But I bring all that up to say it's a statue in New York of a 12-foot black woman, and people are tearing this statue down with words. They saying that this woman look like she's on welfare, she's in the welfare line, she look like she got an attitude. And to me, I think it's just a statue of a normal black woman. She got her hands on her hip, and I think the name of the statue is Gaze Beyond the Stars. People tearing down the man that built the statue. Um, he's a biracial man, and they think that he hate black women. I don't think that he hate black women, and they tearing him down also because he's a biracial black man that's happen to be married to a white woman. Now, um, from my understanding, when people make art, um, it's so you can put your input into that art. He never put any negativity on the art. He never said it was a bad statue or a good statue. People are projecting. That's what people do. They projecting. They say the statue look like she's about to read somebody in the welfare line. They just keep putting out welfare, and they keep making it seem like black women are the face of welfare when that's not true. It's other race of people on welfare, black, white, Puerto Ricans, you name it. It's all kind of people on welfare. Not just black women are on welfare. They trying to make us the face of welfare. Not the artists that made this statue. It's just people projecting and saying negative things about this statue that's redundant. In my eyes, it's redundant. I don't know if it's a real person or he just made a person in his mind and made a statue. I don't know if nobody actually posed for this statue, but people are going in. Some people are saying good things about it, but mainly and mostly, people are dissing this statue of this black woman. I find nothing wrong with what she got on. She got on t-shirt and jeans, um, and a pair of shoes, and her hair is neatly done. Thank God she don't have on a bonnet. To me, she's a heavy set woman, but she's neat. And to me, it's giving off she's minding her business. I know that sounds weird. Well, it's no weirder than what everybody was saying. To me, it just looked like a woman minding her business. I think the name of the statue is Gazing in the Stars or something. Because to me, that make more sense. She's minding her business other than what other people are saying. They saying her booty is big and wide, it's ugly. She got a square butt, and that ties back into beauty of what I was gonna say earlier when I was, describing what I have on and everything. And people just going in on the statue, and I feel like this statue is bothering people that have low self esteem about themselves. If you have high self esteem, this statue shouldn't bother you or how you feel about black people or whatever. All these stereotypes that this statue got an attitude. It's a fucking statue. So I said all that to say this. Now it's a gold statue in the UK. I forgot where it's at, but it's in the UK, and it's of another black woman. But this black woman, she's thin, and she's on her phone. I don't have a phone, another phone, but she's on her phone, and she appeared to be just looking at her phone. And I'm hearing all kind of stuff online. Oh, they put that statue there, and it's bringing down a community, and they trying to force us to love black women. Nobody trying to force you all to love us. Either you like us or you don't. I'm not begging nobody to love me. You either like me or you don't. But the gold statue that's in the UK is smaller. She's 13 feet tall, but she's slimmer. And people are still tearing down the black woman. They also saying the same thing they said about the overweight woman. They saying that she's on welfare. She's in the welfare line. She look like she gonna hurt somebody. And all this stupid stuff. And it's the black people that's saying it. Some whites are saying it, some Hispanics are saying it, but it's kind of hurtful when your own people say that. And it's hurtful. And I'm not gonna get up on here and cry because they'll probably make some narcissist day if I get up here and cry. But it's hurtful because I'm a black woman and I mind my business. I stay in my lane. If staying in your lane was a person, I would be it. And I get all kind of riff-raff coming my way. I get all kind of shit like I'm a troublemaker. Oh, she a troublemaker. She keep up shit. I don't talk to nobody. My job, where I work at, had me in a hole, had me in a box, and I mind my business. Any business that I do know, you best believe they come back there and they tell me, and I tell them, don't tell me your business. I didn't ask you to tell me your business. I have people that's scared of me that I haven't said not one word to. I have people that think I'm a boss just because I'm a dark skinned black female and I'm on the heavy side. I know I'm not a size two, but I do think I'm beautiful. I do feel like I'm fabulous in the face. Oh, and that's another thing. They calling this statue in New York big, black, and ugly. Oh my God. And to somebody, I might be big, black, and ugly, but I don't feel like I'm big, black, and ugly. I like what I see in the mirror. I love myself. Hell, I even named myself Miss Flawless because a guy, when I was in my 20s, he was infatuated with my breasts, but that's another story. And I tell you how I came up with the name Miss Flawless in another video or whatever. But it just hurt me that people are going off. Even my own people are going off about this damn statue. I find nothing wrong with neither one of these statues. The big one, the fat one, the skinny one, or whatever. Cause one 13 feet tall, one 12 feet tall. The one supposed to be overweight, and one just of a regular black woman, just minding her business. Both of the statues are minding their business, if that makes sense. I mean, how is it a woman? And I'm just repeating what I hear online. How is it a woman looking at her phone, and she could be looking at her phone to look at a video, she could be looking at her phone to get a message, or maybe one of her kids call, or maybe her husband called. Yes, some black women are married. Maybe her husband called. She's looking at her phone, and they saying stuff like, "Oh, that statue look like she's gonna beat somebody up." How looking at your phone look like you're gonna beat somebody up? Like the stereotypes out there, the negativity is out there. I surround myself with love. I stay in my own zone. I wear my crystals. I mentioned one time before why I wear my crystals. I pray all the time. I wear my love crystals, rose quartz, and everything because there's a lot of negativity out there. And I'm seeing it with my own two eyes in 2025. I'm seeing that it's so much hate towards black women for no motherfucking reason. And I get a lot of hate towards me for no reason. I have men acting like I did something to them when I haven't did anything to them. But that could be for some other reason. Sometimes a man hates you when you won't sleep with them. But I see all this shit online and it just make me want to shake my head. You know, I want to kind of say I kind of expect negativity from another race, like from whites and Hispanics. They know better than us, but you hear this bullshit from your own people. It's girls going in on this statue. Hell, I just saw a video of a woman going in on the New York statue, and she looked like the damn statue that she was complaining about. To me, it's bringing out people feelings about how they feel about themselves, and they trying to project it on others. And then she got mad when people was in the comments, oh, the statue looked just like you. And she was like, where? The statue look like you. Yeah, the statue look like me. Hell, I'm a dark skinned woman and I'm overweight. So somebody out there might think that the statue look like me. And then the skinny statue that I saw that's in the UK, the gold one, the sandals she wore and the hair that she wore, she kind of reminded me of a family member of mine. And people was going in on this statue. So I feel like no matter what he do, this artist, I can't think his name, that making statues of black women, I feel like no matter what he do, people are gonna tear down his artwork as long as it's a black woman, you know. Even if he made this statue super fit and people are going around acting like majority of the world don't look like this. Like 85% of us we're overweight. Um, it's rare that you see somebody in shape. The people mainly that you see in shape, they're in Hollywood. Their image is their money maker. You know, they're in Hollywood. They gotta have these perfect bodies. They gotta have these perfect faces. Regular smuggler people like myself or whoever watching this do not look perfect all the motherfucking time. We don't look flawless every time. Somebody might say that I don't look perfect. You know, my hair combed, it's combed and brushed. I'm clean. I'm bathed. I have on my night clothes. Somebody might sell me to wear fella, but I work and I'm not in the projects. But I have been told because I'm a black woman, and I have been told this on this particular page that I was a bitter black woman, and they don't know me. I have been told I was a bitter black woman and I was on welfare. I've been told I had a shitload of kids, and here I go. I will be 46 in August, and I have never had a baby, but I have been told I was a baby mama. It's the weird shit people project on you just because you're a black woman, you're a dark skinned black woman. And it gets so sickening and it gets so tiring. And because I feel a certain way about myself, I have high self esteem. It's people that feel like I shouldn't have high self esteem because I'm dark skinned or because I'm a little overweight. Like it's just so much that the world try to put on you and come at you. But you just gotta hold it all together and not snap on somebody when they come to you with bullshit. You know, you can tell them in a nice, way to bag off you or don't come to you with bullshit. But being a full adult and being a dark skinned woman that's slightly overweight, people come to you all the time with bullshit and negativity, shit that just you don't ask for. Don't nobody be like, oh, you fat and you ugly. Don't nobody do that. But like you can feel the negative energy. People slight you, like, have an attitude towards you or like you did something to them. Or you might get like little comments, like, oh, she mean and this. But the next time somebody call me mean and project on me, I'm gonna ask them nicely and calmly. I'm not gonna jump out of my skin or anything. I'm gonna ask them nicely and calmly. Because when you ask people questions, 9 times out of 10 they cannot answer. And the next time somebody call me mean or say I did something to them, I'm gonna talk to them like I'm a kindergarten teacher and be like, baby, what did I do that was so mean? And I bet you 9 times out of 10 they can't tell you what I did. I have people calling me crazy, calling me out of my name. And I have asked people, what did I do so crazy? Well, well, no, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. And then they can't answer the question. I hate for black people. What I want us to do in 2025, is stop projecting. Stop seeing stuff there that's not there. Because it just looked like most of us are just motherfucking crazy. And I'm still talking about the statue. I want people to stop projecting on this motherfucking statue that this is some angry black woman or she's a single mother with kids. It's just a statue. It don't have any little statue babies around her. The man that made the statue didn't say it was an angry woman with kids. Like the stuff that I'm hearing online, it just sounds so crazy and it sounds stupid. And I'm offended by it because I'm a black woman and people are always projecting to me about certain things. Or if they get mad at me, they'll say little stuff to me, you know. Or if I'm online and I say something, it's a comment that somebody don't agree with. Oh, you just a welfare recipient anyway. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And you know what? I'm not a welfare recipient. I work. I get up every morning and I work. I go to a job around morons, people I don't care for sometimes. But you know what? I wish that the government will make it where you can work and get government assistance. I'm not even gonna lie. And speaking of government assistance, somebody in the comments said that that statue, because I was looking at videos of the statue on other people's channels, said that she looked like she want free money. Why not get it if the government giving it to you, or if you lose a job or anything? Why not get it? Because let's face it, when you're black, sometimes people don't want to hire you. True story. It used to be this Indian store that I used to go to all the time. I used to get my gas and I get my cigarettes because they sell my cigarettes and stuff like that. And hell, I'm an adult, so I used to get my wine and sometimes beer because I'm a grown ass woman. And I said it like that because people were like, "Oh, she smokes cigarettes and she drink." Damn right I do. I'm grown. I'm grown. And then me with my grown woman problems and people come to me with dumb shit. Yeah, you gotta take a drink every now and then. But true story. It used to be an Indian store that I went to. And the lady was real friendly with me. The little Indian lady was real friendly with me. She told me she liked me and everything. And I was looking for a second job. And I told her that I had a job but I need a second job because, I was running low on money and everything and I needed a second job. And I took that opportunity to try to get a job. You wanna know that woman told me straight to my face that she wasn't gonna hire me. This lady didn't know me from the man on the moon. She just knew me from going to her store. I stopped going to her store because of this reason. She told me, I'm not gonna hire you because you will steal from me. You know how you black girls are. You look sweet, you look nice, but you all steal. And I stopped going to that woman's store just because of that. This lady, we talk, we ha ha ha. This lady would even tell me to stay in her store sometime. Like, I would go in there, if I was like headed to work or whatever. And she just thought I was so sweet and so nice. And I guess because I'm a well spoken black woman and she wasn't used to that or whatever. But the time I asked her for a motherfucking job, she told me out of her mouth that I was gonna steal from her. I stopped going to her store for that reason. I don't go to that store to this day. She sat there and told me, "You gonna steal from me?" It's like, wow. Here I go with no record, no criminal background, but this woman projected and told me I was gonna steal from her. The world is hard on dark skinned women, and people wonder why I stay to myself. I stay to myself because I don't have time for the bullshit, and I don't like hearing dumb shit. And people always projecting. to a dark skinned black woman. People always projecting, projecting, projecting. Like they are projecting on these two statues. That's not even real people. I don't think he used a real model, but they're projecting. And these are just fucking statues. One happened to be in the UK and the other in New York. One is smaller, one is bigger. And they still trying to tear black women down and saying negative stuff. I haven't heard not a lot of good stuff about these statues. Mainly people projecting, 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 projecting. And the people that's tearing the statues down with words don't look no better or look just as good as the statue. Like I said, hell, the one in New York, at least her hair is done. Hell, both of the statues, the one in UK, her hair is done too. Hell, I'm sitting up here with a goddamn relaxer, but my hair combed. My hair is combed. And then some of you all watch this video and probably like, oh, she look like the statue. Oh, she'll welfare Pacific. Oh, she got a hole in her gown. I'm at home. Like I said in the beginning, I'm at home. Yes, I'm at home. I'm not in public, and I'm not in a club. I'm not on a date. I'm not at a wedding. I'm not at a funeral. I'm naming stuff that you would have to get dressed up for. I don't have an office job, so I do not have a reason to get dressed up. And that's another thing. I be online and what's her name? She was 7. Ooh, that black woman statue looked like she's struggling. Oh, her hair wasn't done. Well, one in New York and the one in the UK, their hair are done. It's a statue, and I'm not gonna get made up in my home. I'm not gonna get made up in my home. Now, if I have somewhere to go, yes. If I have something to do, somewhere to go, yeah, I get dressed up. Hell, if I had to go outside for some reason, I'm gonna put a bra on. I'm gonna put, some clothes on, and I would go out presentable, and I would dress for my size or whatever. But to be in the house, and I'm not gonna beat my face for a video that somebody may or may not look at. But I just sit back and I watch my people, and I just shake my head a lot. I just shake my head a lot of the dumb stuff that come out you all mouths, and how everybody is tearing down this motherfucking statue. Now in UK they said that that black statue is gonna make the neighborhood bad. Like how the fuck a statue gonna make the neighborhood bad? And then another guy said, "Oh, they trying to make us love black women. Can't make you do nothing that you don't want to do. Nobody put a gun to your head like, hey, love a black woman or love me." It's just so much dumb stuff out there. It's so much projection when people put shit out there. I'm about to end this video, but okay, beauty standards and all that. I do think the white man has fooled everybody with these so-called beauty standards. Like everybody supposed to have blonde hair and blue eyes. Maybe the guy that making these statues, maybe he trying to take those standards away because not everybody have blue eyes and blonde hair, and not every blue-eyed blonde hair person is beautiful. There's a lot of Caucasian people I see that I don't think is beautiful, and these two statues, one of them have a natural hairstyle, which would be braids. And usually, when you have braids in um, your hair is either natural, or sometimes people do get a relaxer or whatever, and they get it braided up. And then after it's been braided for a while, it look natural again or whatever. That's how 4C hair is. But anyway, the statue is a statue of two natural women, natural bodies. They don't look like they got ABBL or anything like that. They just look natural. And black men, you all kills me. Like every woman has to have a BBL. You got two sets of men. You got men that think that women supposed to have a BBL and they supposed to have these perfect bodies. But like I said, the average Jane don't have the perfect body. 85% to 90% of us look like that statue. We are that statue. And the people that don't like it, they don't like themselves. And they should keep that to themselves if you don't like yourself. These statues don't have their nails done, they don't have lashes on. They are just statues of natural women. And then you have your set of men that want to tear down a woman that don't wear lashes and don't wear nails and don't wear weaves. But then, as soon as one do wear it, you say you want a natural woman, which don't make any sense. These statues are projecting pictures of a natural woman. Some men claim they want a natural woman. Then when they see a statue of a natural woman, what a black woman look like when she have no makeup on or very minimal makeup on, she's not gorgeous enough. I mean, they talking about the statue as if they can get with the statue. It's a statue. And then the statue that they have in the UK, the gold black woman, because she appeared to be a black woman, and she's on the phone, she's just looking at her phone, and she just standing there. No, I got my phone case, and she just standing there looking at her phone. Some people had already sexualized her. It was a guy on one video that I was watching, and he had his head in between her legs, sexualizing the damn statue. Now the statue is just a statue with a black woman, the gold one now. She have on sandals, she have on some jeans, she have on the top, and it look like she have like long weave in her hair. And yes, some black women can they can grow their hair long, but I'm assuming this supposed to be a real black woman and not a lot of us. I'm not saying we can't grow our hair, but not a lot of us have like this long flowing hair and how thick it was. It looked like maybe it was a weave job or whatever, and then it was kind of thin up here, and then it was like real thick and bushy. Maybe it was like brush back or comb back and it bushy at the back or whatever. But um, still, she looked natural with the body and everything. It didn't look overly done. Just looked like a nice statue. And men was tearing it down and they was sexualizing this statue. They had their heads between her crotch area, her vagina area. They were playing with the butt. It's a fucking statue. And it's like no matter what we do as women, they claim we look welfare recipient, but they try to over sexualize us as well. And not saying that some black women don't over sexualize themselves because it is black women out there that do over sexualize themselves. Like they do the twerking constantly and they dress provocative. But these statues of two women, just two women being themselves. Just like right now, I'm in my home, I'm being myself. I'm in my house, I'm being myself. I'm not doing too much. I'm not saying too much. I'm just being myself. And that pissed me off too. I'm like, damn, they sexualize a statue. The statue, the one that was on her phone, like, is that what they think of us? It was, you have to go look at these videos, look it up. I'm gonna put the pictures in the video or whatever, but the shit just, oh my god, it's just redundant. But anyway, I've been talking for 29 minutes and 29 seconds, almost 30 minutes. And I'm gonna end this video because I have been talking a lot. I have been talking a lot. And I see, I feel myself. I'm feeling myself. I feel like I'm the most gorgeous thing it is. Skin is popping. If you don't like me, I like me. Hell, I love me. And I just wish more of black women can feel like me, love themselves. Love love yourself no matter what. All this stuff they projecting about this damn statue. She don't have her wig on. Oh, she look like she in the welfare line. It is soon as a woman go get a wig done and get her lashes did and get her nails done. Oh, she don't love herself. Like, pick a side, you all. Pick a motherfucking side. Like, what do you want us to have? Not all of us can look like Beyonce. Beyonce might not look like Beyonce. Not saying that she's an ugly woman. I don't think she's ugly at all. I don't want nobody coming on my channel like, oh, you believe you put down Beyonce. I'm not putting down Beyonce. But these celebrities, we don't know what they look like in their home. Yes, they have to work out and they have to look a certain way, and then they have a team. They have a team of motherfucking people that has somebody do their hair, do their lashes, always put makeup on them, and somebody to dress them, always keeping them neat and keeping them sharp. Of course, they're gonna look good and flawless and look like they don't have a hair out of line or whatever, because they have a team of people. And so when I say Beyonce might not look like Beyonce, when she at home, you think she up there with Jay Z? You think she in high heels? That woman probably get home and can't wait till she get home. Hell, she already to stop motherfucking dancing. Hell, so when I say Beyonce might not look like Beyonce when she get home, you think she had that wig on when she get home? Hell, she probably come up out of that shit. She probably had, I think her real hair is Sandy or whatever. She probably has Sandy curly hair, whatever. And she take that makeup off. She walk around her t-shirt and jeans. If they show Beyonce her true naturalness with no wig on and with a regular t-shirt and jeans, no makeup, yeah, she'll probably look like one of them statues or whatever. Because I'm saying that to say them two statues, I found nothing wrong with them. The skinny one or the fat one. It just looked like regular women minding their business. Nobody gonna be done up all the motherfucking time. That is a job. Trying to be cute all the damn time and trying to be sexy all the time. That's an unpaid job. That's an unpaid job, especially if you're a regular person. That's an unpaid job. Beyonce don't look like Beyonce when she get home. Halle Berry probably don't look like Halle Berry when she get home. Pretty sure she come out of her lashes or makeup or whatever she have. She, these are regular motherfucking people. And because this man, I can't think of his name, I don't know his name, but he made two statues and he's famous for making black statues. No matter if the statue fat or skinny, I guess people have an issue with black women. People got an issue with this damn statue. It's a fucking statue. But anyway, I said a long time ago I was gonna end this, and I've been talking. I said 3 minutes ago I was gonna end this, and I talked for another fucking 3 minutes. Anyway, if you've been watching my video all this time, and you've been watching me for the last 33 minutes and 52 seconds, that means you fuck with me. And if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So hit the like button and the subscribe button. I noticed the subscribers are going up. I'm so happy. And you know that YouTube is not motherfucking YouTube. They don't fucking pay me. I'm not monetized. I have the subscribers. I think I'm up to like 4,000 hours in watch time or some shit. I don't know. But I'm not monetized, so I may never get monetized. And what mean by that, um, I'm gonna say what's on my motherfucking heart. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat what's on my heart, what's on my mind. I believe in being my authentic self, and being my authentic self come with cursing. And if you don't like the fact that I curse, then fuck you. Fuck you with two sick dicks. And if you don't like the fact that I curse, hell, you can leave my motherfucking channel. Now, I had a guy. I was in somebody's comments and they was like, "Oh, we thought you was so classy." I am classy. You don't know me. I named my channel the motherfucking Common Sense channel because I thought it was gonna be a jar dropper and more people was gonna come to my channel, and I like it. It's catchy, the motherfucking Common Sense channel, because I really do come to you all with motherfucking common sense, and I come to you with the common sense and knowledge that I have, and being part of the motherfucking common sense channel, you can come over here, you can be yourself, you can let your hair down, you can be yourself, and I'm not gonna be nobody. I'm not. Only person I know how to be is Shavette Jackson. And I love being my authentic self. And I may or may not ever get monetized for being my authentic self. YouTube might not like me. Maybe because I'm a dark skinned woman. Or maybe I'm too much of my authentic self. And I was always raised to say what's on your mind. My mama always told me to say what's on your mind. And I say what's on my mind, whether it hurts somebody's feelings or don't. But I'm respectful with it. It's with common sense. Now, I'm not just gonna go off on somebody or mess with somebody. It be within common sense. You know, just like the statues that I'm talking about, they are common sense. And if you really like study people and look at people, these statues look like everyday people. Um, Like people are making a big issue about these statues being black, but would they be happy if they were white, regular, everyday women? Because there's fat white women out there. It's white women out there with regular bodies and stuff like that. They're not the best looking thing because they white. And, I'm not up here bashing people. Again, I'm just coming to you with common sense. It's regular, everyday white people that's not drop dead gorgeous. They just themselves. They okay or whatever, but people are going in on these statues as if they supposed to take them home and date them or something. The stuff that I'm hearing about a motherfucking statue. But I guess that's the worst thing they can come up with. Oh, she look like she's in a welfare line. Yeah, I'm not saying I never been in a welfare line because Lord knows I have been when I have lost jobs and had to get unemployment and food stamps. I'm not ashamed of it. I had to do it because money wasn't falling out of the sky. So I had to apply for food stamps and I had to apply for unemployment. What do a person look like that's standing in the welfare line? Because I done seen motherfuckers that look better than me that was in the welfare line. I done seen motherfuckers drive nice ass cars and been in the welfare line. Like, the comments they're saying about this motherfucking statue, I don't get it. It look like, oh, she look like she complaining about her food stamps. You would complain too if your money not right. Any kind of money. It don't necessarily have to be food stamps. It could be your work check. If it's not right, you're gonna complain about it. Like, I don't understand people. I guess that's why I'm solo. I stay to myself because if I had like a everyday friend or everyday boyfriend and you come to me with some silly shit, I'm gonna ask you some stuff. Like, you would just have to make it make sense to me. But anyway, I done said all I can say about this damn statue, and I must have ended this video a long time ago, at least 10 minutes ago, and I just keep motherfucking talking. That means I'm passionate about how I feel about this motherfucking statue that people are going in on a goddamn statue of two people that's not even motherfucking real. But anyway, support my channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I done already said if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. And YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing, so cash out me. I'm not begging because on any of my videos, I only ask one time. I don't keep asking over and over like some YouTubers. You'll watch them and they'll keep asking over and over and over and over. Now I do like how some of them would just put their cash app up in the corner or whatever, but they don't over like do it some. But some will keep asking you like you in a Baptist church and they'll have a collection pot out passing around. Cash at me, cash at me, cash at me. I don't do that. I only send my cash app one time. It is S Flawless J1. If you like my content, cash at me. If not, give me a like. Subscribe to my channel. Maybe YouTube will think about monetizing. Maybe. Until then, I am out. I have been talking for 40 minutes and I never came on here and talked this motherfucker long about anything. Last time I did a 40-minute video on YouTube, it was an accident and I took the same video somehow. I took the same video and posted it twice and it was a 40-minute video. And I forgot what I was talking about in that video, but and I didn't know how to edit and I'm still not the best with it. I didn't know how to edit and make it its original 20-minute video. But this is a damn 41-minute video. I've been talking for 41 motherfucking minutes. This is a 41-minute video of me just naturally talking and being my authentic self. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning. So I won't have to be in the welfare line. Anyway, I am out. I love you all. Whether you know me or don't know me, I love you all. I love everybody that follow my motherfucking channel and everything and support me. Because even if you don't like my videos or support me financially, guess what? You click to my channel. And I know when I click on somebody's channel and I hit subscribe, it's something about them I like. I like their content, their style, what they talking about. You know, you might not come out and say you like it, but you like it. Them numbers are not going up by themselves. So anyway, I'm on a roll today. So anyway, this time for real, I'm out. Bye. I love you guys. Bye.